Hello, it's your boy Davidoff. Welcome back to Premier League predictions. I might make this quick because I am very annoyed and very pissed off. We are out of the cup. I'm recording this after the. I was at work, but I found out the score when I finished work. Knocked out by Liverpool in the Carabao Cup semi-final, and then already out of the cup as well, FA Cup. So our season is done. You know, our season is top four would be nice, sure, but I don't believe we'll get it. If we do, then nice, but the point is, no silverware, no trophies. That is failure. Anyway, let me just go through these and then I'll predict and then I'll show you my fantasy team. Right, it started well. Brighton Palace, I predicted 1-1 and it was 1-1. Got the score exactly correct. I think I said Palace to equalise, but I think they scored first. Either way, good prediction. City Chelsea, I said 2-1, it was 1-0, so right result, right margin. Decent prediction, I feel. Just a narrow Man City win. Newcastle Watford wrong. Norwich Everton, I got it right. Well, I didn't get the score right, but like the City Chelsea game, I predicted 1-0, it was 2-1, so the other way around to the City Chelsea game. Got Wolves winning correct. Villa United got it wrong. United drew that game. Liverpool Brentford, I was a goal off. Said 2-0, it was 3-0. West Ham v Leeds, I said 2-0 West Ham. They did score 2 goals, but they lost 3-2. What a game that was. Leeds did really well. I watched the highlights of that. That was entertaining. Big win for Leeds there. Brighton, obviously these are the game in hand. Some of the games in hand anyway. Brighton Chelsea, I predicted 2-0 Chelsea. It was 1-1. Brighton with a great result for them. Good equaliser. They draw a lot. Brighton. They draw a lot. Leicester v Spurs, predicted 2-2. And Spurs won 3-2. This game was 2-1 to Leicester in the 95th minute. Like, there was 5 minutes at a time, and like, there's a screenshot on Twitter, 94-48. At that time, Leicester winning 2-1. Spurs won 3-2. So, yeah, good for them, I guess, but that's very annoying. Brentford v Man United, predicted 2-1 Man United, it was 3-1, so I was a goal off, so not too bad. On to match day 23, Watford v Norwich. This looks interesting. Watford lose a lot. When they win great, but they lose most of the time. Norwich do also lose most of the time. They're both in the bottom 3. 14 points, 13 points. This is a huge game, even for the teams below them and even the teams right above them, even though there's a bit of a gap there forming. Honestly, I can't tell. I think Norwich can actually go there and win, but I also feel Watford can bounce back and get a home win here. If there's any game they could win, it's this one. It's winnable for Watford, but I think Norwich can pull it off. But it can also be a draw, and that's every result I've named. It could be anything. Honestly, I'm gonna be boring and not take risks. I'm gonna go for a 1-1 draw. But I think this could generally be any result. So I'll be interested to see what happens for sure. It's not a bad choice for Friday night, to be honest. It's not a bad choice, I feel. It's massive for the season, that's for sure, in this half of the table. Everton v Aston Villa, massive game for Everton. They need to win. Obviously, they need at least a few more points. But once again, I'm gonna be boring. Actually, no, I'm not. You know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say Villa go there and win. I'm going to say 2-1 to Villa. Everton at home, they're not reliable away either, to be fair. But they lose at home more often now than they used to. Brentford v Wolves, I'm going to say a narrow 1-0 Brentford victory. I think Wolves are better, and I think they'll be favourites. At least to me anyway, they'll be definite favourites, and they should go there and win, I think, Wolves. But I got a sneaky feeling that this is one of the games that Brentford win, and I think they might rely on their home form a lot if they're going to stay up as well, because they could drop down still. I know they're up here, but you never know like how quickly things change, and they're not winning as many as they were at the start of the season, so they got to be careful, I think. But I think this is a game, one of those games that they could actually win. Leeds v Newcastle, I'm going to say a 2-2 draw. Yeah, score draw. It's going to be entertaining, but I think Leeds will hold on to a draw. I think Newcastle will I think Leeds will lead, Newcastle will equalise, they try and win the game, but Leeds managed to hold on in the end. Man United v West Ham, another huge game. West Ham for the most part, have been better this season, but they're not that far ahead, really, all things considered. I'm going to go for a narrow Man United victory, although I do think West Ham can win this game, but I got a feeling United will be a little bit of momentum after the Brentford game. Obviously, weaker opposition, but I think at home to West Ham, I think they should get the 3 points, but only narrowly. West Ham will give them a good game, I think. Santo Man City, I'm going to go for 3-0 Man City win. I think they'll win this quite comfortably. I don't see any other reason. I don't see any reason why they won't win comfortably, but we'll see. Southampton had some good games against them in the past, so you never know. Arsenal Burnley, I'm going to this game, assuming it's still on, because Burnley have postponed like the last four games, something ridiculous like that. They have a lot of games in hand. But assuming it's on, and I hope it's on, I'm going to say it's 2-0 to the Arsenal. Crystal Palace v Liverpool. I predict a Palace win. Yeah, I might as well go for it. They're missing Salah and Mane. Yes, they just beat Arsenal, but it's Arsenal. I think Palace can win this. I'm going to go for a 2-1 Palace victory. I could be wrong, but I think it could happen. Leicester v Brighton. Narrow Leicester victory. I was going to say draw for a second, but I'm going to say a narrow Leicester victory. Leicester not playing that well, but Brighton at home, I think, it should be winnable for them. Chelsea Tottenham. Chelsea, I think, will win this game. I'm going to say 2-0 to Chelsea. They have Spurs' number. They always beat Spurs, so yeah. 2-0 to Chelsea against Spurs. Leicester to beat Brighton 1-0. Palace to beat Liverpool 2-1. Arsenal to beat Burnley 2-0. City to beat Southampton 3-0 away from home. Man United to beat West Ham 2-1. Leeds to draw 2-2 with Newcastle. Brentford to beat Wolves 1-0. Aston Villa to beat Everton 2-1 away from home. And Watford to draw 1-1 with Norwich. And before I go, I got 59 points in fantasy. De Gea got 8. Chancellor 11. Cody 9. Bowen, St. Maximin, I brought them both in just now, this match day. And they got 7 and 9, so can't complain there. Not great from the captain. I haven't made a transfer. I brought Saka in, but we're on very poor form. Very poor form, so wait, sorry, this is my team. So I don't know if I should bring an Arsenal player in, but that's what... No, I haven't, wait. No, sorry, I brought Rafinha in. Sorry, no, I was going to bring Saka in, changed my mind. Rafinha is who I brought in. Do I change this up? Yes. Yeah, I think I should bring Martin. I think Martin could have a good game. But who would I take off? Okay, I'll stick with that for now, but I don't know, I might change it. I'll stick with Bernardo as captain as well. It should be, actually, you know what? Bowen captain. Yeah, there we go. This is your boy Davidoff. Please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and see ya.